Nuclear power is the use of nuclear reactions to produce electricity. Nuclear power can be obtained from nuclear fission, nuclear decay, and nuclear fusion reactions. Presently, the vast majority of electricity from nuclear power is produced by nuclear fission of uranium and plutonium in nuclear power. The Leibstadt nuclear power plant in Switzerland draws of worldwide nuclear power generation. Most nuclear power plants use thermal reactors with enriched uranium in the once-through fuel cycle. Fuel is removed when the percentage of neutron-absorbing atoms becomes so large that a chain reaction can no longer be sustained, typically 3 years. It is then cooled for several years in on-site spent fuel pools before being transferred to long-term storage. The spent fuel, though low in volume, is high-level radioactive waste. While its radioactivity decreases exponentially, it must be isolated from the biosphere for hundreds of thousands of years, though newer technologies like fast reactors have the potential to reduce this significantly. The first nuclear power plant was built in the 1950s. The global installed nuclear capacity grew to 100 GW in the late 1970s, and then expanded rapidly during the 1980s, reaching 300 GW by 1990. The 1979 Three Mile Island accident in the United States and the 1986 Chernobyl disaster in the Soviet Union resulted in increased regulation and public opposition to nuclear plants. These factors, along with high cost of construction, resulted in the global installed capacity only increasing to 390 GW by 2022. These plants supplied 2,586 terawatt-hours TWh of electricity in 2019, equivalent to about 10% of global electricity generation, and were the second largest low-carbon power source after hydroelectricity. As of March 2022, there are 439 civilian fission reactors in the world, with overall capacity of 393 GW, 156 under construction and 96 planned, with a combined capacity of 62 GW and 96 GW, respectively. The United States has the largest fleet of nuclear reactors, generating over 800 TWh of zero-emissions electricity per year, with an average capacity factor of 92%. Average global capacity factor is 89%. While most new reactors under construction are Generation 3 reactors in Asia. Energy due to air pollution and accidents. Nuclear power plants emit no greenhouse gases. One of the dangers of nuclear power is the potential for accidents, like the Fukushima nuclear disaster in Japan in 2011. There is a debate about nuclear power. Proponents contend that nuclear power is a safe, sustainable energy source that reduces carbon emissions. The anti-nuclear movement contends that nuclear power poses many threats to people and the environment and is too expensive and slow to deploy when compared to alternative sustainable energy sources. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.